Always some all, always some always some
ESPN beat Pryor. So I just got the news just like everybody else. I'm shocked. I'm hurt as a Bears fan. The only sense I can make of this, Kurt, they're comparing Caleb Williams to Patrick Mahomes. I know everybody that's on this live and everybody that can hear us probably disagree. But they already missed out on Deshaun Watson. They already missed out on Patrick Mahomes. Justin Fields' project, they were not impressed. And they're moving on. As Bears fans, we have to move on. We're going to sulk today. I'm going to drink some whiskey. But Caleb Williams must be the guy in order for this to make sense. Does that answer your question?
Absolutely. And I'm trying to tell DeAndre here that Drake May is not even an option.
Listen,
He cannot be an option. The Bears.
I have seen.
Let me go to my sources.
I've seen.
Bear with me.
I'm on the Bears. I'm on all the Bulls. I'm on all the Bears pages. It came up as a topic, and they said he might be the guy.
Now,
you just said Caleb don't want to come here. So if he doesn't want to come here,
He don't.
why would I draft him like you said?
But we finna pay him millions. He didn't want to come here prior to these moves that the Bears made because
that is true.
Gonna have to be effective. At first, they was making it seem like, oh, he don't want the weather. No, he didn't want to not play. He wasn't gonna play behind Justin Fields. He wasn't gonna be able to play, and he didn't have any weapons. Justin Fields is gone. The Bears just ramped up nice weapons that I thought was going to be for Justin Fields, but they made them for Caleb. You have no choice with the first pick but to pick the best player in the draft, which is Caleb Williams. They have to pick him. They have no choice.
I disagree with you on that. You picked the best player for you.
We don't have a quarterback.
I mean, but you still have to pick the best. I mean, pretty much Justin Fields. Let's just say, in my opinion, if they trade him away, he wasn't the best quarterback for the job here in particular, right?
That's not true.
Why do you think it's not true? I mean, they traded him.
I feel like in order to
their
get
opinion.
Caleb, in order to get Caleb to actually come and say, hey, I'll play. You have to be able to promise him a starting spot. Like, hey, you're going to come here and you're going to play. You're not going to come here and not play. And in order for them to do that, they would have had to get rid of Justin. In order for him to actually say, hey, I'm going to come here and I'm going to be C.J. Stroud.
It's a good point, Kurt. It's a good point.
And make an immediate, you're going to come in here and make an immediate impact.
I'm sorry, P. We ain't let you chime in. What you got to say, bro? How you feeling, man, right now?
I wanted to let y'all cook so I could gracefully turn y'all food away. So keep going, cause I'm gonna chime in.
I just seen the rumor.
Go ahead.
I got nervous a couple of days ago when I seen the Drake May even little post, and then I got worried. Oh shit, it's a white boy, and no racist or nothing, but we all know from Chicago, our team ideally wants a white quarterback. It's for they look. Okay.
So really quick.
I get nervous. Go ahead.
Really quick. Bears return from number 1 pick in the 2023 draft. Offensive tackle Darnell Wright, wide receiver Keenan Allen, cornerback Tyreek Stevenson, wide receiver DJ Moore. First overall pick in this year's draft, second round pick in 2025. Right? Trade up to the 9th pick in 23 and trade up to the 61st pick in 23. I thought we would do the same and get another haul, right? So what has Poles done this year? He gets DeAndre Swift. He gets Gerald Everett. He get Kevin Byard. He gets center Coleman Shelton. He get DB Jonathan Owens from Green Bay. We got the number 1 and number 9 pick. He's making moves. This one just hurts a little more.
Yeah, we was
This
touching
one
on-
hurts. I think Bears fans were invested in Justin. Now he gets another weapon with Keenan Allen, and we want to see what he's able to do with this team. For Caleb to have this team year one, he better be the motherfucking guy.
And I think that
I'm
put.
ready to chime
Go ahead, P.
because I love when I'm gonna chime in real quick because I love when shit come along when my point comes along poetically. The Bears have pulled off a magic trick where we always looking at players instead of the most important factor, coaching. Who did we have on this pod last week from our alma mater? We had on that coach because he came from the game, he coached it. We even asked him questions what was going through his mind. The Bears do not hire head coach. So if you want to make banana pudding and you ain't got no damn vanilla wafers, you can have all the best bananas in the bunch, the best whipped cream, the best fucking pudding. We never get head coaches. We get coordinators. The organization shops from the bargain basement. Lovie Smith was a coordinator. And we get head coaches that we give people head coaching jobs that do not qualify for head coaching jobs, and we never hear from them again. Like they have no history after being the Bears. Dave Wanstead is on radio. Mark Trestman. Do not say Matt Nagy.
Before
he
Nagy.
went back to Kansas City Chiefs because of Andy Reid.
He wasn't a head coach?
A defensive
Real.
coach.
Fox wasn't the head coach at Denver?
We never had
He was,
a real
but
head
I
coach.
hear what P is saying. Lovie Smith was one of our greatest coaches.
He didn't get a job after the Bears.
Last time we went to a Super Bowl,
Trestman,
they
the
fired him with a
Bears.
winning record of 10-6. And to piggyback on what he's saying, the Matt Nagy, I don't believe in offensive coordinators that have a successful quarterback. Meaning, Patrick Mahomes is the reason Matt Nagy got the job. Luke Getsy becomes our offensive coordinator, and his quarterback was Aaron Rodgers. He tried to turn Justin Fields into Aaron Rodgers. He's not Aaron Rodgers. He's Lamar Jackson S. He just needs the right system.
Justin Fields.
Don't be surprised if Justin Fields shines at Pittsburgh with the Steelers if Russell Wilson starts out 0-2 or 0-3.
They're gonna turn Justin Fields into that player. The New Orleans Saints.
Taysom Hill.
He only comes in for
Taysom
special
Hill.
run plays.
Y'all really think
that's what they finna do with Justin Fields.
Let me ask y'all this question.
Taysom Hill. He's finna be a Taysom Hill over there. The Bears do this consistently. We hire people on rookie contracts, and when they get good or any value, we get rid of them because we don't want to give money to players. We want to win on the bare minimum. That's why we got so much salary cap. Where did David Montgomery go to the playoffs? Every player that's an ex-Bear left on a rookie contract and got played better elsewhere in a better system. So he is going to do better. But, when are we going to stop accepting this? They consistently do that. They did it with Jordan Howard. They did it with, he went to Carolina and played with Cam. The tight end, the white boy, he be doing the casting now. Greg Olsen. They consistently do bargain basement shit and blame players.
Jeffrey.
We get attached to them and they leave and they start again. I think Justin Fields, they didn't want him. He seemed like a laid-off guy. We got all these new hires. You from an old system. He had a head coaching carousel. Who can develop under that? Matt Nagy, Mark Trestman, Matt Eberflus. Matt Eberflus lost a defensive playoff game to the Jets. I say this every time people keep giving praise to Matt Eberflus. He got the job on a losing record. They had a win or get out playoff game, and they lost to the sorry-ass Jacksonville Jaguars. This was
Trevor Lawrence.
Whoever the guy is with the long-haired quarterback. They had the sorriest record in the league. The coach had to win to get in, and they lost to him. Embarrassing. And then next season, this dude's our head coach.
Fields' career as a starting quarterback
in the NFL is
over.
Absolutely not. Just the way the
What about you,
NFL
Kurt?
works in his experience.
No,
Even even Mitch Trubisky got a second chance.
Like Real
So
said,
he will.
He gonna go 0-2, 0-3, and then boom, it's Justin Fields time. So yeah, I can see that happen. So nah, as a starting quarterback, nah, bro, he gonna get back up in the mix. Russell Wilson is gonna choke for sure.
You think it's gonna get to a game?
Even if it be mid-season, at some point he gonna choke, and they gonna be like, yo.
I love Justin Fields. You know what I'm saying? So, I be careful with my opinion because I might be a little biased, but I think Justin Fields, it ain't even gonna get to no. It's gonna before the season start, he gonna be the starter. When they get out there, you not starting Russell Wilson. You not starting.
Oh, you think it's gonna be a training?
He's still on a rookie
What did
contract, so
Justin
he has
Fields
2
get?
years left.
What's his
They can pick up the
contract with the
5th-year
Steelers?
option. Shout out to Pittsburgh. Let's discuss what they've done. Denver owes Russell Wilson $38 million. They paid Russell Wilson $1.5 million. They got Justin Fields for a 6th-round draft pick. So depending on who works, they paid pennies on the dollar.
And he's with a consistent head coach, Mike Tomlin. He's with a great organization now. He gonna inch out. They still had a winning season, regardless who was over there. Marion Rudolph and Mitch Trubisky. They still had a winning season. They made the playoffs and was playing competent football.
I'm just telling y'all, as a
in the
legit
wild card.
Bears fan, I'm just telling y'all as a legit Bears fan.
I like Caleb.
Put your
You keep. If you take a Band-Aid off a wound and put a new Band-Aid on there, is you really fixing something? That's all I'm saying. Caleb got what he needs.
Listen.
But it's the
Y'all
coaching.
don't know what if he got
Every
it.
year they dance
You
around the
assuming
coach.
he out there playing against college motherfuckers. When you change that game, you go from here to there. That's a way different lane. That's going from driving a car that got 200 horses to a car that got 700. It's different. We assume college players. We assuming they got the game. We're assuming they got the game. We don't know. We don't know till they out there. So we don't know. Justin already. You know what I'm saying? Like I mean, like he made it. It's just beyond me because now you had a perfect situation where he was gonna say, y'all. They traded off for all these linemen. They got two linemen that's ranked well in blocking and shit. He ain't even had none of that. Now you give him 2 number 1 wide receivers and you finna get that shit to a fucking rookie. You finna say, here go the baddest bitch and give it to him, you know what I'm saying, a fucking 19, 20-year-old. That makes absolutely no fucking sense. They gon' you get that's you gonna go buy your son. Matter of fact, I'm sorry, let me
Especially without the coach, without good coaching
chicken
to back it
analogy.
up.
That's giving your son a Lamborghini and expecting him to, hey, you got this. Niggas out here crashing kids, man. Hey,
Somebody said Justin Fields is the senior varsity quarterback and Caleb is the freshman quarterback. That was the last analogy I had. I'll be honest, I looked at various games. I haven't cut on the film. I will be cutting on the film because this is the quarterback we're going with. But at the end of the day, if he couldn't win a Pac-12, how do I expect him
to win
the NFC North? I don't.
The NFC North is not. It's not a pushover league conference no more. Packers was balling. I hate them, but they got good. They got something going over there. That Jordan Love came in and did what he did. Then you got Detroit balling.
I mean, once Kirk Cousins.
I don't know about Minnesota, but
and then Justin Jefferson was hurt before that. Once they.
oh man, the Kirk Cousins memes of him in Atlanta. Oh my God, I've been down laughing all day.
who they get? Sam Darnold.
Who they got? Yeah, they got them.
They got Sam Darnold, Minnesota.
I believe
And-
so. I gotta
and,
look it up. But
Aaron Jones.
I'm
So they're gonna be a
crushed,
run
man.
first team because Sam Darnold
This
is
makes
a
no
game
sense.
manager. I thought we was gonna keep them the way they
Why
played
would
with
you not?
the trades. I thought we got up out of
Because
there
they
with them.
putting a lot of confidence in this young kid, and I don't think that it was a good idea because you had 2 rookies last year. One of them did good, one of them did terrible, and so I'm thinking they looking at him like, okay, he gonna be C.J. Stroud, but like you said, that's a hit or a miss. We don't know.
We ain't got C.J. Stroud team. Goddamn it.
I mean, but he was a rookie that they ain't know about. They took a
No.
chance.
He did his thing.
Price was gonna be the
So you
better.
gonna ride? So they riding the wave, y'all saying? I don't think he.
So what's gonna happen to Khalil
We
Herbert?
we
Because he was a
we,
good
we
running
sold
back.
on a 3
I know
backfield
we got
with
DeAndre
Swift, Khalil Herbert, and Roshan Johnson. This is the best offensive team I've seen ever for the Bears.
That's why I thought.
But we don't even know. We don't know our quarterback. We don't even know what we gonna get.
I really
Man, we
thought
got to go get Caleb.
look up that up for Justin. Though. I'm like,
They
oh,
not
like,
getting Caleb. Listen, I'm gonna let P say something, and then I'm gonna
I
say
think the way old boy in Houston played is why they even decided to go on and leave Justin Fields, push him on the way.
C.J.
Because
Stroud.
of the play
C.J.
of
Stroud.
you just said his name. He's simping too. What is he out? He out here with your girl.
Taking her back to the
he like
hotel.
Jalen
She didn't have a
Green.
ride.
He out here with Amber Rose and shit. You're not supposed
but
to
we
be
in a
infatuated
different
with your
time
groupies.
than
You
ever.
the star, nigga.
So it's like I see what you're saying, but I respect the young boys. The game different for them. We didn't grow up. We didn't grow up.
I'm good.
We didn't
I'm
grow.
good.
Listen,
Why?
you good.
You have people that's
Hold on.
famous like Kai
Always some
Cenat.
shit. Your urban American.
The fact that he's a star
Always
changes
some
everything.
your urban American podcast. Your host, Kid Dre. School these young fellas right quick. The game different. We didn't grow up how they grew up with phones in our hands, seeing these women from that early on, right? Then we didn't have the phones in our hand. We saw them on TV, maybe a magazine. The infatuation ain't the same. It's way different. We didn't grow up knowing porn stars' names. Man.
Yeah, we know a couple, bro.
Definitely knew a couple.
You know as me.
Cherokee. That's all I'm gonna say.
What year you think Cherokee came out?
See, the thing
Because
is,
you really wasn't in. You talking about you in high school. You in high school. Cherokee came out. Right? You in high school. We talking about kids. I'm talking about kids that grew up seeing whoever.
I was just trying to find the tapes Marshall had. Whatever tapes Marshall had, I watched.
20 years. Think about it, 20 years ago.
No. He got to be at least 22, 23.
22. Okay.
Because I think.
Amber Rose probably with Ye then, right? No, that wasn't like 20 years ago, was it? But anyway, the access is different, so the intake is gonna be different too. So
I agree with that.
I just don't judge them because we didn't grow up like that. So it's hard for me to say. But you do tell them what you said. You know what I'm saying, P? You're not telling them nothing wrong. You're not telling them wrong.
the difference between our generation and this generation is their porn stars can act, and ours only did porn. See, we're not calling them porn stars. We're not calling them strippers. But that's what we when you start consistently known for being a bust down, that's what we call it here in Chicago in the Midwest. I don't know what they call it now, thotty yachty thanks to Blueface. But back in my day it was bust downs. However the term may be, you're consistently known for being one of those for the streets. But you can wear a hat now that says reality TV, content creator, OnlyFans. You got a bunch of bullshit hats on your head, but on paper, you just a porn star. That's the difference between our porn stars and theirs. And we wasn't gonna get no Cherokee pregnant. We wasn't getting none of them pregnant, but we would like to fuck them for our birthday. All I want for my birthday is a big
Nah,
booty.
he not
Come
capping
on
though.
now.
He just told the truth though. But
Hey, P, so do you think they gonna draft Caleb? Well,
Oh, they got
Well,
you now. They got you now. And I don't feel Justin Fields got a fair shake, and I don't think Caleb will get a better hand than Justin Fields. But as long as this coaching is in here, and I don't agree with the coaching, I don't think it's fair to Caleb or Justin. If you're not gonna, now he's going with Mike Tomlin. The Bears organization is an organization that has never consistently hired head coaching, which is why you have so many.
Real,
Nobody has more head coaching
think they
jobs
gonna
than the
draft him?
Chicago Bears. Motherfuckers over here doing 25, 10-year tenures as coaches. John Harbaugh's and Andy Reid's, Belichick's, Tomlin's, your Dungies, all these people, they've been where they've been at for decades. Faces of the organization, but what? We just been a carousel of mediocre bargain basement coordinating motherfuckers. He was an offensive coordinator for this person. He came up under the Matt Nagy, this tree and that tree. Yeah, but who do we hire that actually had head coaching experience? You gonna coach me? I'm the rookie, and the coach is a rookie. But we got some defensive solid people in there as coordinators that, the defense always gonna be that. We always been consistent, but it's our offense in an offensive league. It's like the NBA, like,
oh
you gotta
man,
get up the field.
I to cut you off. I
gotta
just hopped
score
on the
some points.
phone. I just hopped on the phone trying to look up something. As soon as I hop on trade ideas, Spurs acquire Bulls Levine. Man, what the? Come on, man. Chicago.
what did I just tell you?
Don't start. Don't
Yeah,
start some shit.
yeah, Dre. Before we got started, I wanted to. My sources are saying the Bulls are not done shopping him. They will be shopping him in the off season.
I just told him that.
You ain't tell me shit.
I said them exact. I said, don't be surprised if they trade Levine next. It's recorded. It's right there. All you gotta do is go back.
So the quarterback carousel, Kirk Cousins from Minnesota to Atlanta, Gardner Minshew from Indianapolis to Las Vegas Raiders, Sam Darnold from San Francisco to Minnesota, Jacoby Brissett from Washington to New England, Marcus Mariota from Philly to Washington. Mitchell Trubisky is still in the league from Pittsburgh to Buffalo. Drew Lock from Seattle to the New York Giants. Winston from New Orleans to Cleveland. Mason Rudolph, Pittsburgh to Tennessee. Russell Wilson, Denver to Pittsburgh. Jimmy Garoppolo, Las Vegas to the Rams. And Justin Fields, Chicago to Pittsburgh.
They traded Jimmy G.
That's crazy. Pittsburgh got Justin Fields and Russell Wilson. That's crazy. They finna
Jimmy
Taysom
G
Hill, my
on
boy,
the Rams.
who also wears number 1.
Hold on, is who the quarterback at the Rams?
Stafford.
Stafford.
Matthew Stafford.
Who about to start?
Matthew
Who
Stafford.
the quarterback in Denver?
So why they get Jimmy G then?
That's a good question.
I don't know, my boy. That's why I think Justin Fields gonna start going.
I held my breath because the trade was looking good.
You
Watch.
obviously said like, man, you know what? I ain't secure right here. You not just, you know what I'm saying, lock up a guy like that. I mean, I guess because you like Real said, it's a good financial time to do it. So I guess maybe
Yeah.
thinking about that, you can get away with it. So I do it, but.
Why
Because
couldn't we
then
just have
the
both?
locker
Why
room
couldn't we have both
wouldn't be
for the couple
solid.
seasons?
You're going to have the guys that rally behind Justin Fields on one side of the room and the rookies and the one-year guys maybe rallying around Caleb. So to squash all that noise, let's just send him on to Pittsburgh. Let's go all in on Caleb. Now, if Washington try to finesse us and get number 1 and we get Drake May or the Heisman Trophy winner, Jalen Daniels, I'm gonna feel some kind of way. I would have loved for this news to come out after Caleb's pro day, which is set March 20th. That's his pro day. Then have the news come out.
Who is the
I don't know.
second best quarterback?
And then, who's the second best quarterback in your opinion?
There's been a lot of talk. I'm hearing Drake May. I'm hearing Jaden Daniels. If I had to pick, I would go with Jaden Daniels as the second.
Definitely. LSU. Let's go. I like him too. I like him too, man.
Yeah, that's what that is.
Drake May, I watched North Carolina play a lot. He's really not that good. And he's actually a little overweight. He can't run at all. Like he can't run at all.
Well, they don't want. I don't think they want another runner. I don't think they want another Justin Fields.
Caleb a runner.
They want somebody that could throw.
Caleb.
That's why I'm telling you. I don't listen.
I like the team.
I'm gonna tell y'all. I don't think they getting.
Drake May is listed 6'4", 229. I see a taller, bigger version of Mitchell Trubisky.
They gonna he's 6'4", 2 blue. He can stay in the pocket presence.
Drake May slow as fuck, bro.
Yeah, they gonna get the win.
What?
It's just
You gotta give a boy.
Caleb
like
Williams'
him
name been attached to the Bears since before the offseason began.
Drake May?
You gotta give both of them boys.
Man, this hurt. I thought I was finna get the I was waiting on the post like, yeah, Justin Fields already out there working out with Keenan and DJ Moore down in Atlanta. I'm like, yeah, let's get to it.
Man. You know you can trade your jersey in, right? You know if you go to the locker room, you can trade your jersey in.
Yeah, he with a new team, Drake. Get the Pittsburgh one, Drake.
Get the
Hey,
Pittsburgh one.
you
Yeah.
see the man?
Man, I can't rock no fucking piss. Hey, rough,
Y'all see
ain't
them? Why they gonna kick you while you down like that?
Hey, when the commercial come
man,
around, I'm gonna
trade
record it for
an
Dre and send
hour,
him the
trade
commercial.
it in. Get rid of it.
Your player got traded.
And Dre, you want to know what's so crazy?
I feel like somebody got killed.
Justin Fields happy.
No, you think so?
I think so. I think he's happy to be away from Chicago. Now, I don't think Pittsburgh is like his destination of choice. I feel like he would have preferred
Philly, the blackest team in the league, Mike
I
Tomlin.
think he's from Atlanta.
Man, you gotta realize Chicago a major money market team. It's one of the biggest franchises. I don't really see a lot of people wanting to leave here.
It's not organization.
And that's all they care about, the money market. Our GMs and organizations put just enough on the field to function. We don't care about winning.
Listen,
Money.
No Bulls.
The Bulls, too.
Let's see red. Better.
They'll dismantle the whole playoff team for money. That's our problem. We see red and we bear down. We gonna bear down that ticket money. We gonna see red at that day. They just charge us for this mediocre ass shit every year. We always got the first round draft. I made this as a post. When you got the first round draft pick, that means you shit the bed every Sunday. Win, lose, or draw, that man was out there running for his life. The stats he was putting up with what he had, with the coaching he had.
My man said,
And Caleb come in there and do that because he finna have to run for his life.
That means you shit in the bed every year.
They get it every year. If not number one, I feel like if you always in the top five, in some way, shape, or form, like you out there fucking up every year. When the last time
Name the
the Celtics or something?
I wish
agree.
Ryan Poles could coach the way he general managed, because I ain't gonna hate on what he been doing.
I like the
He got a tight end better than Komet. And that move for Keenan Allen was smooth. That was a chess move. He got him for nothing. Because the Chargers cap so fucked up.
man.
They
like
gotta
the
pay
moves,
what
man.
that rest of that. He just gotta
2
pay
Pro Bowl wide receivers.
I like the moves, but I feel like somebody dad, man. It's-
Now you got a chain move. I'm
So-
like, who's
so
the
just
third?
imagine
You got
this.
Taylor and other
Imagine the
dudes.
Bears trading with Washington, keeping Justin, let Washington get Caleb, and we get Marvin Harrison Jr. Imagine that. You could sign Justin to
We getting
a
Drake May
Lamar
and
type of
Marvin
deal.
Harrison. We getting Drake May and Marvin Harrison. That's
Marvin
gonna be the
Harrison
play.
ain't gonna be there, bro. I guarantee you that.
They got the number. They got the number. Well, they got the number 1 pick
And the number 9,
and number 9.
he not gonna be there, bro.
Well, he probably gonna go to like five.
He going to Arizona. I'm hearing Marvin Harrison Jr. to Arizona
defense gonna be
because
cold.
the
It was
Bears,
good last
now we need a quarterback. Washington need a quarterback. New England need a quarterback. Arizona has Kyler Murray, so he'll be throwing the ball to Marvin Harrison Jr.
There you go.
If we don't have the best defense in the NFC North, I'd be surprised. And beyond the NFC North, the defense is crazy. Brisker was good. They young. Stevenson was on a rookie. He was good. They gave Jalen Johnson his bread. Gordon. Then we got Byard now. Jackson ain't played the same since they had that run with that defensive coordinator that was the Denver head coach. When they had Khalil Mack and shit.
Yeah,
He ain't been the same. I
I'll
don't
find
know.
out where he went,
He got
where he
released.
landed,
Who
but
picked
he
him
hasn't
up?
had a great season. I agree with you there. When I stopped seeing him pursuit and get tackles and just try to like 1, 2, 3 hold somebody, I knew it was time for him to go.
Yeah.
But the young dudes, Brisker and Gordon, Jalen Johnson, Stevenson was a rookie last year.
Yeah.
He had a lot of
The
no touch passes, deflections. I'm like, man.
Oh, yeah.
I saw the way they
That-
played.
that-
the defense has the
They
potential
should've
to be
lost
top
that
5.
game. It pissed me off.
Always some always some always some
Welcome to the Always Some-ish podcast, your #1 urban podcast hosted by Chicago's very own Kid Dre. Get ready for real talk, hot topics, and the freshest insights from the Windy City and beyond. Stay tuned, because we're about to drop some knowledge and keep it real. This is Always Some-ish podcast with Kid Dre.